So to add the floor tiles, I would recommend that you add it on the finished floor. As you can see in our elevation, we have a slab top and we have our finished floor level. So let's go to our finished floor level. Now you can notice that our DWG file goes away because it was placed on the slab top level and not on the finished floor level. So if I go to my 3D view, you can notice that this DWG file lies on the slab top level, right? And our finished floor level is 2 inches above the slab top level. So we do not see what is below this level. In case you're wondering why you do not see your DWG file, it only lies on the level you placed it on. All right, so with that out of the way, let's start adding our floor tiles. Now to add our floor tiles, I'm going to switch to medium so that I can see the structural layer as well. Now, what I would recommend is that you remove the layers from these walls. We will add these additional plaster layers later when we're doing the detail modeling. So let's select the wall, click on edit structure, and let's remove the plaster finish for now. Perfect. This way I can select the wall edges faster, and generally your floor tile starts from the structural edge and not from the plaster edge. That's very important to know when it comes to construction of the building. Now let's create our floor. So let's go to architecture, click on floor here. Now you can notice we do not have the right type to add into this space. So we'll need to edit this type. We can duplicate this. We can call this floor tile 600 or 2 feet by 2 feet. You can also add a color if you like, or the material type if you know the material. Then let's click on edit here. Let's change the structure to 2 inches. So it's 2 inch thick. Change the material here as well. So right now it's concrete cast in place. Let's click on this box here to open the material editor. Now in the material browser, what we can do is we can add a new material. We can rename this, call this floor tile 2 feet by 2 feet. And then what you need to do is you can either replace this with a suitable material from your asset browser. So for example, when I search for tile here, we have a textile slate blue, ceiling tile, and tiles for 4x1. Now it's important to understand what sort of material you add into this or replace this material with. For example, you can see that textile slate blue is an appearance material, which means that you can replace the entire floor tile with this material by clicking here. And then you replace the settings of this material with our new material here.